The presentation of the biggest airplane in the world will take place in Ukraine. A special hangar, presentation room and car park were constructed for this occasion. Some unknown force fused the wires in the hangar's main generator. The sparks caused a fire near the generator and in the hangar. Hangar doors open electrically. With the electricity out, people are trapped inside the hangar as the fire begins to rage. The fire is moving too fast. You must find a way to rescue them. A sudden explosion of the presentation car causes a fire in the underground passage under Naden. The smoke could not escape and the fire quickly engulfed underground shops and cafes. Experts have predicted the path of the fire's propagation. A lot of people are trapped with no escape route. There are two ways to enter the underground passage and rescue them. The map of the hydrant system will help you fight the fire. Your team is coming from the northeast. A sudden explosion in the laboratory is caused by a defective gas pipe. Fire quickly spreads through the rooms. A lot of civilians have been wounded and are in serious danger. Think and move quickly to rescue them. Don't forget about the primary danger in this fire. Fire must not spread to the reactor or the consequences will be horrific. Your team is coming from the southeast. Sudden overheating caused the gas pipe to explode and fire quickly spread to the upper floors. To reach them and nip this fire in the bud, you must use your Scout's grappling ability. The results of the explosion will hinder your efforts. Half the main building is destroyed and debris is covering and obstructing the street. Many people are trapped by the debris. To find and rescue them, use your dog specialist detect civilian ability. A map of the hydrant system will be useful to you. Your team is coming from the northeast. Overheating caused explosions in the main laboratory generator. This also spread fire in and around the laboratory. This laboratory is working with very dangerous viruses. An explosion would contaminate a large area. It would cause certain death. A map of the hydrant system will help you with your task. Your team is coming from the southwest. A terrible train wreck in the Eurotunnel trapped many people in an inferno. Your firefighters stand between them and certain death. Do anything to prevent loss of life. Your firefighters have limited water reserves. A map of the hydrant system will help you. Your team is coming from the northeast. An explosion occurred in a nearby fireworks factory. We just got a call from the facility security officer. The situation is critical. Let's move. Fire is spreading fast. We must act quickly. We must get that train out of here. It's filled with powder to make fireworks. It could blow up any second. There's a chance some employees are still in the factory. We must rescue them too. Your team is coming from the northwest. There is a high risk that exploding rockets could ignite a fire in the rest of the facility. Be on your guard. Fireworks from a nearby plant hit a gasoline container in a chemical refinery. An explosion caused the container to boil over onto neighboring containers. This resulted in a chain of explosions. Toxins, chemicals, and gasoline make very dangerous mix. If this fire isn't stopped in time, there will be a real tragedy. You can use foam and water hydrants. Your team comes through the west gates. Sudden explosions went off in several places in the bank. People running from the bank caused a traffic accident that spread fire to the nearby buildings. A lot of civilians were lost in the fire or are lying unconscious. Your team arrived via the northern road. Consult the water supply map. It will be helpful to you. Our team received a call from the prison near Dusseldorf. On the way, we discovered that this jail is where Frank is temporarily imprisoned. We have sworn to rescue him at any price. The prison gates are closed, but we will use our scout's grappling ability to climb over the walls and open them. A map of the hydrant system will help you. Your team is coming from the northeast. The main problem at the TMI nuclear plant was bad security around it. Weak grates were no defense against intruders. The result of poor security was disastrous. Huge explosions spread fire across TMI and destroyed the bridges. You must use all your experience and abilities to stop this fire. A map of the hydrant system will help you. Your team is coming to the east bank.